A Jetstar passenger arrested over a dramatic and frightening incident at Melbourne Airport remains in hospital undergoing assessment. He leapt from the plane after opening the emergency exit and deploying the emergency slide. It happened shortly after the plane landed. The ground crew were praised for their quick response. Audrey Varghese was a passenger on that same flight and is with us now. Audrey, what a wild ride. Can you take us through what happened?
Yeah, so basically when we were on the plane, just as it was about to land, initially the man got up out of his seat. He was in the window seat within his row and made his way towards the aisle. The cabin crew promptly told him to sit down, which was met with a few looks of annoyance or confusion, after which he complied with those instructions or those orders and went and sat down. And then after the plane had properly landed and was coming to a stop, he got up again and sort of made his way through the aisle and charged at the emergency door and the people that were sitting in the emergency exit row, and proceeded to rip off the emergency door.
Whoa.
And the slide was automatically deployed and he jumped off the plane. Yeah.
Did you have any sense of why? Was he agitated? Did he have to... Was it like, I've just got to get out of here? Was he out of control? What was going on?
I don't know, he just needed to get off that plane. And I think it was quite terrifying in the moment because obviously, the why is such a massive question of not knowing why he was doing those actions. And it was really terrifying to think of what could have happened,
Audrey, people on planes are generally known for being pretty calm and chill, so how did everyone else react?
It was honestly quite a shock. I think people were just screaming and shrieking, just because they were so scared at what was happening. I think, again, because a lot of us didn't really know what was going on. I mean, you wouldn't expect someone to get up and rip the emergency exit door off a plane. So I think at first people were just really, really taken aback by what this person was doing, and that resulted in, a lot of screaming, a lot of shrieking, and then understandably panic travels very quickly across a crowded room. So that was very difficult for a lot of people to grasp. Afterwards, even after he had jumped off the plane, everyone was sort of looking around. There was that buzz in the air of what's going on, why is this happening, what did he do, why did he do it? So there was a lot of chatter around that, but after that, the captain made a joke just before we disembarked and said, I think he was just very eager to get off the plane and get into Melbourne.
Were you tempted to go down the slide after him?
Well, to be honest, we didn't actually know whether he had used the slide or not initially, but it ended up being that caused the door of the plane where all our baggage is stored to be restricted. So we weren't able to get our luggage straight away. So the slide was more inconvenient in this sort of circumstance,
What about this, Audrey? Bit of detergent, a hose, you got to slip and slide.
I think that would be great for a summer, great for the weather that Melbourne actually had today. But no one seemed to think of that as quickly as you did.
If only I was there.
No, it's because you can't take more than 100 mils of liquid anymore.
God damn it.
Of course. Audrey, thank you so much for taking us through it.
No worries at all. Thank you for having me. Appreciate your time.